Welcome back, race fans of the present and in the future. We are back in the Mad Team Formula Student Car at Calabogie Stadium for round 5. Oh yeah, that's a good point. The new guy might have gotten the low there. We are P4 of 8, so solidly mid-pack again. Come on, please give me first gear. There we go. All right, let's see what we can do. There will be a pit stop.
Go, go, go.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Everybody jumping into slip. Tire's still cold. Ooh, bunching up behind. Ooh, twitchy, twitchy.
Still there.
Gotta leave him room.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
You can have inside here.
There. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well, that was exciting, but it let the leaders get away. He'll have me in slipstream here.
Okay, Pasha, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3.
Car
Yeah,
right.
just go. Just go. We're better teaming up than fighting right now. Just go, man.
Still there. Clear right.
Rob coming to join the party. I think he just went flat out there. My goodness. He pulled away.
The car ahead is
The
just
jerk.
done at 105.4, P4. That lap time was 106.
Well, we're still clean, and we haven't been hit, and we're still plus minus 0 so far. All in all, a good result. 2 laps into the race. Oh man, looks like Greg's had a spin.
Russo, he's gaining on you. The gap is now 0.7.
Oh, oh, baby. Caught it. That could have been death.
Your lap time was 106.5. Pasha, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
No mistakes. Jim! Oh, jeez. As if on cue. Oh, he's going for it.
Still there.
He's got the run.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Too soon, Junior.
That last lap was at 107.8.
Oh no, Rob. That was good racing. Of course, now I've lost Jay even more. Interesting, that was Jay, not Juan. I thought it was Juan in front of me.
The gap in front has increased to 3.9. Okay, Pasha, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car.
Is that Jim's flavor up? Samir, you are breaking the car.
That was at 106.4.
He's just tucking in. Good stuff. Surely he doesn't think he can fuel save.
On your left. Clear left.
No.
Car right. Clear right.
Well, that was perfectly done by Russell.
We might get him back.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Absolutely perfect move from Russell there.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Well done, fella.
Well, that's fun.
Your lap time was at 106.3.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yellow flag, caution.
Ah, lost some time there.
New fastest lap for Smith, 105.3.
Okay, good.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. P5.
No tire change, just 1 liter of fuel. Should be good to go.
There's 10 minutes left. That's half distance.
That's not the line.
That lap was a 106.5.
I wonder if I pit now, do I come out behind somebody that I can draft? Might be worth a try.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oopsie daisy. That was unfortunate. For him. Leaders have buggered off.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P4.
Jay up there on the podium. He's going to gain on me in the championship if he stays. I'm thinking if I pit now, I'll come out somewhere around where Juan is. So I may just box this lap, this next lap. Obviously I passed the pit, so not this lap, maybe next one. We'll just see what happens. I'm in this no man's land. My only hope is to pick up a draft here. Juan has already pitted, so if I come out around him, might be a good idea. Uh-oh. That's prolonged. Someone has binned it.
2 litres left.
Yeah, I'll pit this lap. See what happens. Worst case, nothing happens. Best case, I come out with Juan. And maybe we can make something happen.
Watch your speed. On exit, we should be in position 8, immediately behind 8th place. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
It almost worked. Almost worked. Give me the gaps. Jim, give me the gaps. Jim.
5 minutes to go. 5
I guess Jim was having a drink. Give me the gaps.
Okay, I'll tell you the gaps.
Thank you. Rob's holding on to the bitter end.
The gap to Russo ahead is now 3.4 seconds. That lap time was 106.5. Push now, the guy behind is catching.
He sure is.
The leader, Smith, is pitting.
They didn't pit together. Intéressant. Well, we're back and forth.
The gap to Smith ahead is now 23
Right
seconds.
back where we started.
34. Okay, Pasha, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
We can finish strong with no Spinala.
We estimate you've got 5
be
minutes
doing
of fuel
okay,
remaining. The leader's pitting now.
This really is a hold your breath sort of series. Like, you never know what's going to happen at the end.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I think we've got 3 laps
Lap
to
time
go.
was 106.4.
The guys are far enough ahead. I think we're going to have 3 laps here. Bonus lap could really throw a wrench in the plans of anybody who's either trying to save fuel or cut it close. Greg's out. No! You really got to hold 5th up to the crest of that hill. 6th kind of bogs down there.
One litre remaining.
Effing done. No.
That lap was at 106.3.
This is a pretty wacky car. I think we've got 2 laps here. I have 2.5 laps of fuel. Hope everybody's got their numbers right. Bonus lap!
2 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap in front is now 11 seconds. The gap behind is now 0.5. Last
Oh, he's
lap.
going to have slipstream.
That last lap was at 106.
Oh, he set it up perfectly.
Fuel left.
Just got to hold him off now. Go, 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 go. I think I've got it if I don't spin here. Woo! That was a whole lot of work to end up where I started. Whew.
There's the checkered flag.
P4. Start fourth, end fourth. Whole lot of excitement in between. Wow. That was a thing. Huh. Wow. That was a race. Doomal Twitch, thanks for following 25 minutes ago. Sorry, I was busy trying not to fling my car into a wall. If you're still here. Maybe? Yeah. Oh well. Well, thanks for following anyway. Well, let's look at the replay, shall we? That was something. Ooh, I need to clear out some of these replays, don't I? Whoop. You were going to fourth? Oh, I don't think I was touching fourth. I was doing fifth and sixth all the way around. All right. You all know what we do here. It's a segment we like to call Delivery Showcase. I guess I could peer over the wall to see the number 97 with the new race department logos, the new Virginia Motorsport, well, not new Virginia Motorsport Park logo. No, Virginia Motorsport Club, not park. Let's see, zer0bandwidth on the back, Patterson nameplate, got guard duck on the nose. Guard duck forever. Pro Sim Racing on the fins. I like it. Guard duck on the steering wheel. Good times. Copied what David was doing in qualifying. That's a good plan. Juan Ilanes back in the AlphaTauri F1 livery. Oh, complete with helmet design. I don't think I noticed that last time. Very nice. I believe this is available on Race Department from the pack that Emiliano painted for the special event that revealed this car. But yeah, very cool. Had a good battle with him. Rob Russo in the number 13, also orange and black, clearly superior. A fan of the San Francisco Baseball Giants. Greg Scheimer in team car number 24, Gas 300. Follow for more sim racing action. Sponsors all over the wang. Good times. I like the way that turned out. Russell Sobey in the number 73. The beautiful asymmetric livery. What's up, Martin? I believe there's a video on the creation of this livery on your YouTube channel. Is that right? David Broomhead in the other number 73, painted by Excel. with its day glow wheels, and I just love it. Martin Smith in the Canadian tessellation. Giving David a run for his money in the multicolored livery club. Jay Gabriel, I think the only driver with a stock livery in this entire race. Yep. So there you go. We're back around to the beginning. A very good place to start. Just live. I want to live. And away we go. They are the best. What's up, Will? Oops, welcome to the stream. Everybody trying to pull into the slipstream on the first lap. Just gaining any advantage they can. I got a good pull from David here, but it wasn't enough. Oh, geez, what happened to Greg here? This is where he went off. Looks like he might have spun trying to avoid contact. Oh, it just came around on him. The cold tires on the first lap. Rear end just comes around, tries to whip it in here on the inside line. And it just comes around. Oh, no brakes. Don't do brakes. Forget this car has brakes. Your throttle is your brake. You let off, you get all the braking you need. Ah, that's their problem, right? You're a good man, Greg. Don't want to hit a guy. Now, this little battle with Jay was fun. I don't know why I thought this was Juan. This is, by the way, the Evo version. The car in front is your brakes. Hey, this isn't Gran Turismo. 2x2 for the second lap. I don't know why I left so much room there. I probably could have tucked in behind and at least been able to save a little fuel. Driver swaps? There is a way to set up driver swaps in AC. You can pull past the start-finish line and log out, and the next person logs in your pit stall, and the lap counts. Arcus does that for their endurance races. It works pretty well. Field's starting to get a little strung out at this point. Oh yeah, it seemed like every time somebody passed me, they would then bin it. This might be Jay's turn on this lap. It's interesting though, there were a few people who were running around in pairs at various stages in the race. I kind of felt like if I had not been fighting so hard with Jay or Rob, maybe we could have done the leapfrog thing and caught up to the leaders. But then I lost touch with Jay. And then Rob caught up to me. It is a little bit hard to follow. Well, that was the difference in the race. If you kept your nose clean, you were fine. Whee! Little pocket sand. Oh, Russell taking the agricultural route. Yeah, I was trying to work it out so that when I pitted, I might come out with Juan and we would be able to draft up to the front. But Juan just wasn't close enough, and I wasn't about to wait for him. Boink! Oh, he hit the curb. That's what happened to him. I was wondering. So Rob hits the curb and spins. Yeah, you guys were mixing up. I think I saw you two running around together for a while. I was like, oh, if they can hook this up, they can catch right back up again. That's the thing with these cars. If you can discipline yourself and work together, you can speed each other up. The problem is we're driving race cars, and the instinct is to fight, you know. So you kind of end up slowing each other down instead of giving each other the boost. So Juan goes for the undercut on this lap. By the way, is anybody bothering with the next race? Let's just check for grins. One person. Oh, but it's the Abar. Got Red Bull rings, probably fun. I don't really intend to watch the whole race again, but this first stint was pretty eventful. Not in a bad way either. It was a good race. Now he finally pulls out for the pass. But, whoa, a little bit of drift. That might be my thumbnail. What lap is this? End of lap 6. All right, cool. Noted. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble saving this car when it starts getting loose. Usually, when the tail starts wagging, I just lose it. But somehow managed to rein it in that time. So now Russell's in front, but I have the slipstream for now. Up and over the curb, I'm around the outside, and through we go. But now I'm in front for the straight, so Russell gets the run. And out he goes to the inside again. And here again, like, I feel like I'd rather just leapfrog and get up to the front than fight him. Then he hits the grass, saves it. It's all good. Yeah, it's a toss-up because in some corners you lose more speed trying to cut inside. Like every time you turn sharply in this car, you scrub off a bunch of speed. So for some corners, it's better to just go ahead and go wide. But then, on the other hand, you are in fact making the track longer. And if you're flat out in 6th, it's maybe better to stay shorter. Yep. But I mean, here again, like, I figured it was better in the long run to go ahead and take that wide line, let you through because you had the run from the slipstream, and also have to not go into a wall. Yes, but since you had the run, it was better to just go ahead and drop in behind you and see if we could leapfrog up to the front. But then I lost touch with you, and got a little more complicated. You can see Greg and Rob there in the background there in one of those shots. Whoopsie daisy. That's not the line. Why is this not? There we go. Greg getting through on Rob there. Just quite the back and forth. Like, they're doing it right back here, you know, just flip-flopping positions. Lap 12, finally try the move. All right. Oops, we missed Russell's spin. Whoopsie daisy. Oof. Oh, that was that's gonna leave a mark, buddy. And yeah, that's basically my race, because now I've got a gap, and then I pit. The second stint, it was just Juan chasing me for 5 minutes or so. So let's go on up here. You blame work. The beautiful number 73 of David Brimhead. Painted by XL. Whoa! Painted by XL. Almost splattered into the wall. It's not quite paint by the numbers, but it is painted by mathematics. Whoopsie daisy. My eyes. Two patchwork automobiles. Paint by random numbers. Going for the outside though. The inside line has a big advantage in this car. Unless you can get the road. Whoopsie daisy. That's not where the track goes. Yeah. The front tires. Whichever front tire is on the outside most over the course of a lap takes some serious abuse in this car. Here it's the left front. Speaking of I'm done, my body seems to be telling me that it's time to go to bed. Will I listen? Who knows? Probably not. Anyway. Yeah, I was wondering if tire wear was actually going to be an issue. Like if we would have to change tires just to be able to finish the race, but it didn't seem to be a big deal. So there I go, get the pit stop done, and I get out ahead of Juan, and that's the race. From there on, it's just, can I hold Juan off? Seven laps. Cool. Pro tires. Yeah, it was fine. They were hot, and the pressures were too high. But I kind of wonder if this car has the same problem with that, what was it? Remember that Fiat Tipo touring car mod? Where the tire pressures were always in the red all the time, but they seem to work fine. I think it might be the same issue with this car. Even when the tire pressures and temperatures are off the charts, it's still going to be fine. Let's get into the results of this thing. Eight drivers took the start. Rodrigo was like, nah. No, thank you. 19 laps for Martin Smith finishes the race in front by almost a second over David Broomhead. Jay Gabriel rounding out an all-Canadian podium. And all clean. I get P4, just behind. Also clean. Juan Ilanis in 5th. Russell with the one incident with the wall in 6th. Rob Russo 7th and Greg Shammer 8th. So there you go. So I'm the green. Start 4th, up to 3rd, back to 4th. Now playing around with 5th with Russell. And then pit stop. And then stay in 4th for the rest of the race. That was a good time. That was a good time. I enjoyed that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, so sorry. Don't mean to be yawning at everybody. I was much more excited than that. Let's see. David Broomhead extends his lead at the top. Russell Sobey in 2nd is now 21 points behind Rob Russo, 10 points behind that. But then only 2 back to Jay Gabriel. So one unfortunate incident or one trade in positions will put Jay up into the podium for the series. He lengthens his lead over me, was 7, now 9. Or maybe was 6, is now 9 points. Pretty consistent here. Had the one stinker at Tsukuba. I think that was incident related. And of course the disappointment at Kimura when I was like 5th and Mark ran out of fuel and I had nowhere to go but into the back of his car. That was super frustrating, and I think that incident is the difference between me and Jay, so yay. This ought to be a good battle for the rest of the season. Also only 9 points back to Juan, so should be good going into the final race at VIR North. You think Calabogie Stadium was abusive? VIR North, by far the longest course. I think this is going to be about 80-second laps, minute 20 for the lap. You might as well be at Spa. it's all over the place. All right, so VIR will be really fun. Yeah, my body is just completely like not shutting down, but like I thought I was going to keep streaming after this, but I guess I'm not. I'm just going to pack it in. But thanks everybody for that single overhead cam life followed me a minute ago. Thank you. You did just barely miss the race. I'm sorry. We just wrapped up the results. But we can rewind it, and I'll be highlighting it for later, for posterity, later tonight, once I find a thumbnail and make it and put it all together. So VOD will be up soon. Or you can just rewind and watch this. But yeah, race was fun. I scrolled down a little, but this is the championship standing, so I haven't spoiled anything for you. You can go watch it. But yeah, that was the Mad Formula Team MFTC3 Evo. Next week will be at VIR North. Tomorrow night, let's see, where is the GTP series tomorrow? It is at Tor Poznan. That might be a yes from me. I don't think I've ever driven the Tatuus at Tor Poznan, but it seems like on paper it should be really fun. So we'll give it a shot. maybe. Why does it say content missing? Probably because I haven't reinstalled Tor Poznan since I had to reinstall AC in April. Which strikes me as strange because it's a really popular track. Yeah, it should be a good race. Let's see. Wednesday will be the break for the Chris Hay community races. Thursday, Tark is at New Jersey. That might be cool. Might drop in for that. And GT America at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, which is now WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. And of course now already VIR showing up for next Monday. So there you go. I am so sleepy. I'm going to have to dump out of here. But thanks everybody for showing up. Sorry you showed up at the end of the stream instead of the beginning. But as I say, you can go watch it back. What car am I using for Friday at Laguna Seca? Probably the Audi, actually. I think I generally take the Audi there. The Bimmer is good there. I'll try that too. Since I didn't get to try the Bimmer at last week at Road America because nobody showed up. Oh, it wasn't Road America. It was Watkins Glen. Yeah, I showed up for the Saturday race at Watkins Glen, and nobody else registered. So I was like, never mind. Anyway, yeah, me tired. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. Sorry for the latecomers. 9 o'clock Eastern time is when this generally begins. So catch us perhaps tomorrow, definitely Friday, and we'll see what happens. Night all.